Hello everyone, welcome back to the Rockstar Makeup Series. I am ecstatic to be doing Shirley Manson from Garbage today. Shirley goes with a lot of natural looks and sophisticated looks, but for me, it's the mega blue eyeshadow. Rimmed around the eyes, ready to rock. I am excited to do this look for the first time ever. I've never worn this much blue eyeshadow ever in my life. So this is kind of nerve-wracking, but also really exciting. So what I'm going to use is a mineral pigment called Awestruck. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, I don't want to spill it on you. Ooh, and this is just the right deep blue that she uses. So let's get it on. I have my eye primer on. Literally, eye primer. Moodstruck Minerals. Yay. Okay, here we go. Ooh, look at that. And I'm pushing it on. I'm spreading, but I'm also pushing it on. Mineral pigments can get a little messy if you don't tap them off really good, or if you just start putting them on sloppily. You don't want to do anything sloppily, especially with this color. Woo! What do you think? Are you a fan of blue eyeshadow? Do you rock it? This is my first time, so this is very exciting. And she goes up to her brow bone with it, and even out a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. And this is definitely gonna need some blending. Shout. Oh my goodness. This is actually so beautiful. Okay. Yeah, and I definitely, this is why I waited until after I'm done with this blue shade to put my concealer on, because it's definitely getting under my under eye. Done layering on. I want this to be pretty solid blue. So far, it actually is a lot more solid blue than it looks in the camera. So I'm just going to keep patting it on. Ooh, there we go. Now we're rocking. Woo-wee! See how much of a difference that second layer makes? That's why I like these pigments, because they are very buildable. Yes. And I even like the shape of this kind of dome shape I have going on. I like it. I'm happy with that. And I'm going to line my eyes with the black. Not real thick. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm pulling my eye. Now there's lots of ways to do it. Some people like to pull their eye up like this. It's your preference, but my preference is to pull it like this. And I'm keeping my pencil pretty straight. I'm not pointing it down like this. And I'm rubbing it right along my lash line. Like I can even feel it kind of tickling my lashes a little bit. This is hard to do, not looking in the mirror. Because you want to get it right down to the lash line. And short strokes. And if you see any white between the line and your lashes, go back and get even closer to that lash line. It's a little unnerving at first. You're not quite sure what's going to happen. Younique's liners are so creamy that it doesn't like hurt to get it that close to that really sensitive area. Some pencils are just so hard and sharp. See, I even got some in my lower. And that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to do my waterline. Now, I don't recommend, personally, doing your waterline every day. I am only doing it for a very specific effect. The Shirley Manson effect. When you're doing a smoky eye. But really, it's not something to do every day. Lower lashes are similar. I tend to point up like this though when I do it, because I want to get close to that lash line. And it's almost rubbing the side of this liner. You see how I am pointing it up? Not quite straight up, because you have to push it. Right along my lashes. I'm definitely going like over my lashes a little bit. Now sometimes I have a little trouble on the lower lash getting, especially if I'm doing the waterline. What I even do is I kind of put it up near the waterline and push down and over and across to really get that colored in. See, you can see that line between the two. Or just straight up smudge it into your lashes. Okay, now that I have my eyes lined, I'm going to go back and apply more of this blue. I'm taking a little eyeliner brush and picking up some of the blue, tappity tap, and almost going over that black, because that'll make it really deep blue. Wow, like this is really intense, but I like it. I am going to put a little bit more, I think, to make it even darker blue. Like, hey, this is what I meant to do. I wanted it this blue. So there is no doubt. Addiction Palette 4 and Triumphant is that navy blue. And I'm going to keep it with blue I was already using because I'm using a little one. Let's see. So I'm kind of mixing those colors, really. Let's see. Just a little bit. Yeah. Here we go. Yep. I'm just kind of doing the inner V to intensify the smokiness a little bit. Smoldering. Smoldering eyes. I'm going to put a little bit more on this side because, I mean, it's straight up rimmed around her eyes. And it is dark. I'm going to go with this more orange red because it'll show off the blue better, I think. And it won't be like red, white, and blue so much, you know what I'm saying? Really going along with that color block brights trend. And wow. I think I'll put some bronzer on. I'm getting into bronzer. What's that about? I never ever thought I'd get into bronzer. And that's exactly what is happening. So even got the red hair like her. Okay, to finish up the look, we need to put on our mascara. Hello. I'm lazy today, so I am not going to curl my lashes. Oops. I am going to load it up. Okay, so I have my mascara on, and I put my concealer under my eyes for that signature porcelain skin that she has. I'm just gonna load up a little bit more black eyeliner on my waterline. And there we are, smoldering. Not quite as beautiful as Shirley, but I think it's a pretty good imitation. What do you think? This is the final Shirley Manson inspired look. I hope she would approve. I think she would. I think she'd like this. I have all their albums. I like all of them. I even still have the I'm Only Happy When It Rains CD single from back in the day. Yep. And it's appropriately raining today. Love her so much. So much. She's an inspiration. And she inspired today's makeup look. Thanks, Shirley. And thank you for watching.